What would it be like if you could wake up and celebrate what you're doing in your life? Your purpose, your journey, the greatness surrounding you. Every single day felt fresh and like ripe with opportunities for joy. Like you could just see it every single place that you went. What would that be like? So if that would sound good to you, then hi, I'm Jen, founder and owner of Laughing Lotus Wellness, transformational purpose coach and expert. And what I do is work with women who've been in a place of struggle where they're feeling misaligned. Even though they're super successful, they actually can't really appreciate that sense anymore. And they're feeling out of alignment with where they wanted to go with their lives anymore. And what we do together in our work is gain clarity about how you got where you are, where you want to go, and how we're going to help you do that. And so you and I together kind of unravel that puzzle and get you back on that right path. And sometimes that means staying where you are, and sometimes it means we need to make a lane change. And I know I've been there and done that, right? So what I know after thousands and thousands of hours sitting across the couch from someone in psychotherapy is the importance of thanks. And saw it a ton in my practice and how it shows up as a resilience tool. And so it's so important that we're going to teach that. So today I'm going to redefine thanks first and then give you 2 things that you can do, okay? So the first is this, thanks. It's the habit of acknowledging and naming kindness surrounding us. And so what we want to do is put a hat on, so to speak, right, of looking for incredible kindness that's around us, because it is everywhere if we're looking, okay? So I wanted to redefine it first. And then the second thing I want to do is talk about the importance of setting the tone of living in the energy that we bring. So we want to think about, we are setting the tone of our lives by how we are showing up. So if I show up with a mindset of gratitude, my lens is always turned out, we're looking for that. I'm also maybe taking daily stock for myself. Like, what is really beautiful and abundant about today? What's really beautiful and abundant about this moment, right? So I invite you to just take a really quick second, sitting right here, and I invite you to name 2 things in your mind that you could be super grateful for today. And it can be simple. It can be waking up. It could be a great cup of coffee. I've got my coffee sitting right over here. It could be getting to see your kid this morning in a good space before they went off to school for the day. Could be a success your partner had. Could be that you got up and did your habitual morning routine and had a beautiful workout or had a great meditation, right? There's a million things. So we just want to really get good at naming, right? And making it a habit to acknowledge and celebrate goodness. So I really want to talk about this. I'm going to tell you what, I had the best teacher ever. My mom was the single best celebrator I've ever met in my entire life. And she made meals for special occasions. She made every single holiday extra special. I mean, Christmas was like Christmas music playing in the background and candles burning all the time and beautifully wrapped gifts and, you know, all of the things that set a tone, right? And it's so interesting that the ambiance that she created and crafted for holidays and experiences and dinners and family occasions bled over into my world in such an incredible way. And it's something that I really love to do, is celebrate. And I once did a talk on Take the Party With You, but the idea was that no matter where you go, we can always bring a sense of joy and fun and abundance and connectedness and celebration. There's something so beautiful about that sense, right? Even that word, celebration, has this beautiful energy attached to it. And so what I really want to do is encourage you to be like Peggy. I want you to get out there and be looking for opportunities to celebrate and hold up space. You know, in college, I was the probably terrible influence to be like midnight, 1 o'clock, you'd be like, we're done studying, go into Perkins. And everybody be like, no, we're too tired. Like, no, tomorrow may never come. We're going to the Perkins. And so sure as shit, we pack our stuff up and head to Perkins and have a meal in the middle of the night, laugh and tell stories and release and unwind from our studying, right? And so I really want to say that it's the smallest moments where we're inviting this in that really have profound impact to the people around us and our own lives. It becomes reflected back to us. So please make it a habit. So today I want to challenge you. As you go out in your world, today you already sat and you kind of counted a couple of things you might be grateful for. Highly recommend as a general practice. Try it and tell me. Try it and tell me what happens. I also want you today, this is my real challenge, and I want you to post about it if you will. Make a celebration of something small today. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a meal. I don't care if it's setting a candle up, in your space and getting some fresh flowers for your partner. It doesn't matter what it is. I want you to get out there. And today, I want you to make something small a celebration and just check what happens to your experience, your energy, and your mindset. It is literally pivotal, banging for setting you into a different place of mind, right? Mindset's everything, okay? So I want to encourage you that practice that gratitude daily, making it a habit. I also want you to make it a habit to celebrate. So we're going to do those 2 little practices today. I want to set the tone for the work you're going to be doing on a regular basis, okay? So if any of that was helpful, I really want to invite you to my Reignite Your Fire and Your Path to Purpose strategy call, where you and I get together. It's complimentary. We sit down, we just go through where you're at, how you're feeling, where you could use some support, and figure out if that's something that I can provide for you. And then regardless of whether or not you decide to work with me down the road, I'm going to provide you at least a couple of tools and skills that you're going to be able to take away. I always do that for every person I come into connection with. My passion is purpose and service, okay? So you're not going to leave me without some transformation of some kind, okay? I'll guarantee you that. So I invite you to reach out to me if you'd like to do that call. But for now, this is Jen sending you blessings, love, and light, and supporting you on your path to purpose.